Welcome back. My name is Dave. This is Makurasati, my N-scale layout, and today we're going to work on the static grass and trees and things and bushes for the office building. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to do the static grass. So just give me a sec here. I got to get up. There we go. All right. So what we're going to do here is we're going to switch over to 7. So this is the static grass. This is the concrete sidewalk that goes from the main door, which is here, to a set of stairs, which is over here. I'm going to build those off camera and put them on later. It's finicky work, and it's not really that interesting. Also, they have to be painted before they're attached, so it'll take some time. So the first thing we're going to do is do the static grass here. So I get my static grass from War World Scenic. It's a UK company. And they have a really wide range of static grass. We're going to be using, let's see, what does it say on the bottle here? 1 millimeter static grass. So I'm just going to, I'm going to use an acid brush, the type of brush you use for plumbing and stuff. And we're just going to lay down the glue. Now this is the basing glue. The reason there are toothpicks in the baseboard here, in the base, is that there are some trees I'm going to put in place. And we're going to put more glue here. I may have to do, I can see I may have to do 2 coats, spray this down, but let's see what happens here. So there we go. I've got my static grass applicator, also from the same people. It is plugged in. And so here we go. On. And this. And now the reason the paper's here is because I want to collect the static grass that I don't use here. As you can see, I put it on fairly heavily. All right, turn this off. Put it back down. And let's see what happens here when I lift it up and duck. So there's the grass. Now I'm going to grab, what am I going to grab here, David? Where's my, yeah, here it is. Here's my metal scraper thing. I'll push that over there. And there's a couple of spots here where the glue didn't take, so we're going to just dab it. Oops, didn't want to do that. We'll just open this up again and put some of this back inside. Come on, cooperate with me. There we go. Turn it back on again. And turn it off. Aside, let's pick it up once more. And we'll slide this over out of the way. And let me see, where are they? Yeah, here they are. Before the glue affects the toothpicks, I'm just going to pull them out. Now, it's just so now we have the static grass that goes there. I'm just going to spin it, and I'm just going to drop the building in place so you can see how that works. And then we'll come back and we'll do some other stuff here that I want to do. So that goes like that, and so we have our static grass. We have our static grass on the main area of the landscaping. So now I'm going to do something that I just had a brainwave yesterday. I wanted to do a finished hedge around the base here. And so what I did was I took some Scotch Brite and I cut it into strips, thin strips. And once it was cut into thin strips, I put it in some glue and covered it with some foliage so that it creates a bush. And then I realized this bush is like a monster big. So what I've done is I've gone back and cut some smaller ones. And I'm going to use some tweezers here. And I got some glue in this in a container right up here at the front. And I have a container of flock that we'll use here in a second. So what I'm going to do is, this needs to dry before we can do much with it. So I'm going to just put it, where am I going to put it? I got so little space on this workbench, it's crazy. Okay, we'll put it over here to the side, and we'll let that set. So we've got the glue, and we've got the flocking. So all I'm going to do is take the Scotch Brite and put it in the glue, get it good and soaked. And then put it in here and cover it up with and now we've got a smaller bush. Where can you see it best? There you can see it. Smaller hedge, and I'm just going to set that aside. And I'm going to grab another small piece here, put it in the glue. Same operation again. Drop that off, and then I've got one more piece here. We're going to make sure the Scotch Brite gets good and soaked with it. close this up because I don't want to spill this. Now this flocking in this container is from SuperTrees, and that's how I made my trees for the landscaping, and I'll show you those right away here. So we're going to have, there's a bush, there's a bush, and here's the bush. And I'm going to take this glue and I'm just going to move it out of the way. So we have the three bushes. And they'll go on the base. And so let's just see now. I wonder if I can looking for my hair dryer here, see if I can speed this up a little bit. I've got a feeling I'm going to send We're not going to do that. Well, we are going to do it, but the first thing we're going to do is put the static grass. We're going to get all the static grass off of the surface. Because so I turn the hair dryer on, I just get a cloud of static grass, and that's not what I want. So you go back in there. Get rid of the toothpick shards. Put my garbage can down here. And I'm going to put them. I'm going to put these back in the in the applicator, and I'm going to do that by again up, and in she goes. All right. And I think what I'll do here is I'll pull this piece of paper off completely, and then we can work right on the tile. Now, if you haven't seen my channel before, I often use this this tile for building stuff on. The reason for that is lots of things don't stick to this tile, so there and I can easily scrape off. Now, where is my? I think this is the one where that goes in there. So we'll just grab a broom. Where's my broom? Where's my little broom? Oh, I moved it here. So clean this off and hang that up again. Move that over here. Pick this up and grab this. Back underneath. All right, so we have our three bushes, and I have some Eileen's tacky glue, which is almost always what I use on stuff like this. So we're going to hold this down. And we'll take the first hedge and put it in place. And we'll do the second one. Okay. And we'll just wipe this off. What was it? And I'll take the other hedge. Put it along here. And the last little one goes over here. That. Now for our trees. So these are the trees I made. And they're going to go on the on here. So you know what? I'm going to put glue on the. There we go. And we're going to take the trees and put the glue on the trunk. That one goes there. That one goes there. And then this smaller one goes right here. And of course I've knocked over the hedge, so I'll just pick that up and put it back. Okay. Since Eileen's isn't setting up fast enough here, we're gonna thinking about it now, I probably should have put the damn bushes on the first time before I put the static grass. But it doesn't matter. All right, so we've got the trees and the bushes in place. I'm going to spin it around so you can see it. And the building. So we have just a few things to do. We've got the stairs over here at the front, sorry, right here, over here at the front to do. And there's stairs to go at the back where the receiving door is. And inside the building I'm going to put, I've already glazed all the windows, but I'm going to put some black construction paper so that you don't see, you can't see right through the building, although you can't really because the back is solid as it can be. So we're going to have to let all of this set for a little while and let it dry. I may have to put some more grass on top of the hedges again. I see a lot of it has come off in the handling, but we'll let it get set and then I can do that later on. So this isn't a long video, obviously, excuse me, I just gotta get rid of stuff before it gets in the way. So we could just about call this complete. The only thing left to do, of course, is to put it on the layout. Okay, why aren't... Oops, something went wrong here. Hold on. Sorry, my fault. I did something here. There we go. So now you can see the whole thing here. We're going to weather it a bit, and I definitely am going to put some more flocking on the Scotch Brite hedges, at least. Oh. I knocked this one off. We'll stick it back on here. And oops. And like I say, here are the stairs. Here are the pieces for the stairs. And I'm going to build those off camera, and then I will paint them, and they'll get stuck in place on this area here of the office building. I'm not going to light this. I haven't a lot of other buildings, but I haven't done a lot of lighting on the in the paper mill itself yet. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do, how much I'm going to do. But anyway, I want to thank you for watching again today. Like, comment, and subscribe. Next week, I'm going to be working here with a test of water glazing from the Boomer diorama uses on his layout, and I'm going to do some tests with UV resin and a UV resin torch, and some I think I have them. I'm going to have to go hunting for them, and some cotton balls to create froth from the water coming down the dam that's on the layout. We're going to make a small dam, sample dam here. We're going to make a small layout basically here, and then we're going to test all of those things. Also, I want to do it here so that I have experience before I get over there, and I don't want to make mistakes over there if I can make them in a small thing right here on the table, work table. So again, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribing costs nothing, and if you ring the bell, you'll get a notification of the next time I put up a video. It's typically on a Thursday night. I work on the layout on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays do the shoot, and then on other days of the week I do other things that need to be done that aren't particularly video worthy. So take care of yourself, take care of your family, and as always, it's your railroad and you can build it any way you want. and stop.